the last time I saw you again, your camera was, 90 degrees. So you can, okay, perfect. Yes, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Right. So I'm also having another meeting after half an hour. So let's try to talk like another 20 minutes. And we can decide on how we move forward.
So we have 20 minutes to discuss our question, right?
Yes, yes.
So as you were asking, so can I continue like answering the question?
Yes, yes.
I think when you emailed to someone, it should be a person who like really good at emailing, and like I wanted to learn like copywriting. I like you must know it, right? And I heard that if a person writes everything in a good order and a good fit, if it's a good copywriter, he can catch the attention the right second customer reads it. And I think it depends of the copywriter or the person who is sending the email, how much client will be getting. So
Exactly, exactly. I will give you a lot of tricks to improve and create your content, which is very impactful. And you can also see that on my LinkedIn, I have created a newsletter. And through the what we will do is, for example, if we want to sell the software, right? We have to write content on our LinkedIn or on our blog so that is, suppose whenever you reach a company, when they look at your profile, they will know that you are having uh, good skills, good knowledge, and you are already an authority. You know what I mean, right?
yeah.
So you have to, this is about marketing, how you market, position yourself, because what you present to your clients is what they see, and they make an impression that, okay, somebody is trying to sell me a product or a software, and they know what kind of challenges my client has. And so they are definitely the right salespeople, and they are having my best interest in front of them. So they will be easy to convince, because anybody contact, they not on phone, on email, they will look at your name and your maybe LinkedIn profile URL, and they will check your details and say that, why should I even talk to you, right? Why should I even reply to your email? So they have to we have to gain their trust and credibility. So I'm going to tell you all about how we, like when we will create your profile together. I will help with that, so that we create a good profile, and you start connecting with the people, several people, like people who make important decisions about buying the product or service. Suppose if it is a software company, there is a IT director, right? Then there could be a chief executive officer. There are people who actually make the decision that we will buy this service, and we will start the subscription. So I will explain to you all about that. I will show you my profile and how we can build your profile, and then you will have to continue to make a profile better over
Yeah,
the
sure.
days, weeks, and months, years. It will take you years to become a very good, reputed salesperson on your profile. Uh, and we will even change your resume. So that is for your personal benefit. But for getting our results, I'm going to tell you all about it. So I have actually created a document for you. Let me see if I can share and show you what I am planning for you to make you integrate in our team and start getting results. So let me share my screen. I find it quickly, that option.
It's
Right
okay.
now, I can't find it. All right, here you go. Share desktop. So, I sent you two documents, but that wasn't LinkedIn. I don't know if you have them, or because you're not able to access LinkedIn, you don't have the access to those. Uh, there is some noise because I'm currently away from home. So you may hear some
Okay.
background. Just bear with me for a while. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
So, I identified everything. That is, when we work together, most important is the time zone. For example, whenever we have to find some times we can catch up, we have to do regular communication. Maybe initially every day, maybe then after every few days, then later at least once or twice a week. Language barriers, I think you're already good, but I will give you a lot of suggestions how you can improve your uh, skills. So
Okay.
you can make it more impactful. Like even when we are talking, how we can in a short uh, in a short amount of time, how we can have more uh, the message delivered in a short conversation. So we will get to that. Uh, yeah, and then obviously we will have to define the KPIs, right? So, for example,
Yeah.
how many leads we want to generate? Let us say that video generation project, okay? How many leads we have to generate every week? And out of the generated leads, how many leads should be prospects that actually become candidates for follow-up, like warm leads? And then how many, let's say, call or emails we have to make. So these are the metrics. I hope you know this word, right? KPI.
Sure.
Yeah. So, and then, like I said, how many actual appointments we make every week? We will have to put some targets. Like I said, if we have 100 leads, out of those 100, how many appointments we must set every week, every month? We will have to define that, dependent on the client and the industry that we are targeting, right? And
Right.
yeah, because you have used HubSpot and Salesforce, you know that we can maintain the sales pipeline, and we have to decide on, what's the percentage of leads actually convert. So I told you that I think in my experience, it's up to 5%, the conversion rate, but it can be better dependent on the quality of our leads. So we will do all this, next time we will discuss all this in detail. But just to give you a little bit more idea, I'm thinking of a, the video production house, how to get our first client signed up, like how to book the first appointment. What is the best way, whether we should start emailing them or we should approach them from LinkedIn. So now, because you don't have a LinkedIn profile, you'll have to maybe create a new one. So we will need to use my profile, and you can, start contacting the clients through my account. Uh, if if let me see. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You have seen it before. Uh, my my what do you call my punchline? You call it. See, what I'm saying is I am a founder. Like I have started some company, and I am an expert in software development, and I'm also a coach, right? So
Yeah.
if I reach out to a client for that video production house, what impression they will make of me is, okay, he's approaching me to buy this software, but what is his background? They will look at me and they will make some impression that, can I even trust him for what he's offering, or is he just trying to make a sale and not having a good product, or do they offer good service support? So a lot of things matter. What is the education, your background, how many connections you have, whether you are posting the content. In my about section, I have written all about me and about what my services are. Like services. If you look at the services, this is more about software, but also business development. You see, it's a skill that I have. So when they look at my profile, they don't want to get the wrong impression that, I'm doing something that is not matching what I'm trying to approach them with. So we have to consider all this when we create your profile. We will create a strategy for how to position yourself. Uh, these are the things which they teach you in MBA school, but you can learn them as in a practical. This is like positioning, branding and positioning, marketing yourself, marketing your services. So even here in the services, you can see I have created some screenshots. I have written here what all services I'm offering. In the services, I'm saying sales strategy, digital marketing, ebook writing, uh, AI software development. So if somebody, we are selling them hospital software or AI software, they will see that I have personally developed softwares. So I know what is a good software, what are the good features. And yeah, and I'm also doing sales. So they will get the impression that, I know what I am trying to sell, and I'm good at selling that, and I'm also good at creating content. So like that, you create the impression. So coming back to that current project, the uh, video production house, right? I told you that the client, his name is Tony, and he is into video marketing, and we have to sell his services. Okay, and let me show you some. He has provided us with a leads sheet, um, leads. I just need to find the Excel. Yeah. So you can see that we have a list of leads and industry where they're located, who the decision maker is, whether he's a company vice president or director of marketing, CEO, their name, email address, and LinkedIn profile. This is the most important bit. We have to focus on LinkedIn because we can send a good introduction. Uh, let's say this one. Suppose if we have to connect with this director of marketing, we will send a very good introduction message. Okay, we will use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. And now we have to agree on whether we have to send the email from the client's account or from my account. So you can be doing that work, like you can be representing me and writing the emails. I have created templates for emails. Let me show you. Template, for example, introduction email. This is created for a software company. So we will have to change this. But how I'm presenting that. We specialize in what, and we are saying what we know what your problem is. That is, you have a shortage of skilled developers. Now, in the case of video, we will say we know that your problem is that the quality of the videos, the content, and how it is delivering the message. Uh, so like we have to create email for this client, how we approach. Whether in the first email we ask what the challenge is, or we already say that we know that you are facing this difficulty. We will have to do some research, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that, I'm having some materials ready. Suppose if we want to find new leads, we can go and search in the LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and we can use some filter criteria, like, which kind of people we are searching for: CTO, CEO, VP, which industry they are in, what is the size of the company, whether it's a large company or medium-sized company, and important is locations and keywords. Suppose somebody is saying we are hiring video editors full time. So if we find somebody is advertising a job saying we are hiring video editor, we can approach them and say, instead of hiring full-time employee for the entire year, we can do that same work in 6 months.
Yeah.
On a assignment. So we will have to discuss the strategies. We can do that next time in detail. So likewise, I have a lot of materials available. So, for different clients, I've created documentation. Do you know what ICP is? Ideal customer profile.
I know
So
I'm beyond familiar with it, but I can say like
yes,
I'm
you will learn more. So we will have to do this first. We define the ideal client profile, then we set the criterias, because we have to be particular about what clients we find, because we don't want to waste time doing following up with 1,000 leads. If we get 100 good leads, already we are saving some time to work. So there will be a lot of documents that we will create. We will identify the challenges that are faced. Suppose for the video production, now all these leads, they are in wellness industry, right? But there are leads from, let us say, telecom companies or e-commerce companies. So they will have different kinds of problems. Suppose, like I said, there is a university, and they want somebody to develop their courses for the students in video format. They're launching a new course, and they want to create a 1-minute video to explain why that is a very good course, why the students should register for the course. So they have different kinds of problems. Maybe the client is in UK, and they want to target clients from around the world, and they want to make a video. So they may want very short video that will feature international students in the video. So maybe they are not able to find somebody who is doing the video for their budget, within their budget. So we have to identify their challenges, and accordingly we have to create a strategy how to approach them. So we will do all that, and then we can get started. This is the immediate requirement. And also, like I said, there is a software company. They want to find companies that don't want to spend money on the engineers. Suppose there is a software development company uh, that needs 5 engineers to develop their software, and they have only 3 months. So for 3 months, instead of hiring them as a full-time employee, they can get this developed from one team, which is located, let's say, in Malaysia or in India or in Poland, in another country, so that they can save on the cost, because it is more expensive to employ the full-time employees in their own company. They have to create the team, they have to manage the team. So there has to be a project manager, and then you have to give them the salary, and then they pay the taxes. Instead of that, they can get that work done in 3 months in 1/4 cost at 25% cost from another country. So I have one client, like a software company. They want me to find the clients in these countries like UK, Europe, or US. So we can talk about that also. So we will first I think we will get going with this video production work, which is easier. So because we have to get some results. For once we have done our first 2-3 clients, we can always, take on more work. Yeah. I just wanted to show you, give you understanding of, there are so many clients that are asking to do the work, but we don't have the manpower or people to do the work. So you can see that we can do a lot of work together. And I have a lot of documents ready also. So you will learn how what all documents I'm creating, keyword search, first email, second email, third email, search criteria. I will share all this with you, so you will be able to, learn, and accordingly you will be able to create your documents. Right?
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and most important is we have to start working on your LinkedIn profile. Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, I'll start making a new LinkedIn profile, right?
Okay. Before even you get started, I will, because it's important, like your location and many things. So you can create a new account like from another email address, but we will work on that together. But in the next like 7-8 minutes, I have another call. So when you think we should connect? Just a moment. Just a moment. Call in there. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So when are you going to be able to talk to me again? You can, like I said, you can create the account, but we will have to catch up and discuss more about your LinkedIn profile and everything else.
I think I should learn more about how to make a LinkedIn profile more eye-catching. And is it comfortable for you to talk to me tomorrow? Till then, I will be making.
Okay. Sure. You can create and okay, and I will send you. Do I have your email? I have your email address, so I will send you some links, maybe link to my profile also. But you feel free to start creating. Okay, and we will catch up tomorrow around the same time.
Around the same time, yeah. It's almost night in my country, so.
All right, so we will message on WhatsApp and we will find a time to connect tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's good. Good. So, thank you. Thanks a lot. And
thank you for participating. I really appreciate it. I will look forward to next meeting.
Yeah. Okay then. All right then. Bye for now.
So goodbye.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.